Hello YouTube, it is March 22nd, 2019, and I'm doing something that I haven't done in over, 4 years, and that is a vitamin review, but we're not going to review my old bottle of Hairfinity. I'm surprised that I still had one of these lying around, but we're here to actually review Mielle Organics. So I'm late. I know these been around for some years, but I haven't been able to try them. Y'all know my backstory on why. But anyways, I finally been taking Mielle Organics. It has been over a month now. It's been a month since I've been taking them. I've been taking them since like February the 20th. It's the 22nd, so I've only had 2 days I skipped in between. What last night I skipped on purpose because I needed to record me taking these last two today. So here what they look like. They're very hard. They're actually hard blocks. They're not like Hairfinity. Hairfinity used to have more so the flexible capsules that you can actually break. These, no, these are more so the hard tablets. And what I noticed is I noticed that I pee more yellow with these versus I don't remember peeing as strongly with these, but I can tell why because of the difference. And we're going to go over the ingredients in a moment. But I'm actually going to take my last bit for y'all on camera, so I'm going to plop these in. And I got my Deer Park water. Okay. Now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and get into the comparisons. So, like I said, I've been a long time user of Hairfinity. I used Hairfinity way back when it was in the white bottle. From there, it turned into the black bottle with the pink label outside. And then in 2014, 15-ish, and I think that's about the last time anybody used Hairfinity was when it was in this container right now. They probably done changed the bottles again. I haven't been over there since everybody else broke out with the same bump that I was breaking out with. And it wasn't no acne bump. It was like everybody had this one huge freakish bump that everybody was getting. Like I would get a huge bump on my back. I would get one on my face. And it would be this one large lump. Like it wouldn't be full of, it wouldn't be full of sebum or anything. It's just be a hard lump that I couldn't get rid of. And at first I was thinking that maybe it was a sensitivity to the biotin. I'm not drinking enough water. But I got that same thing even when I limited my soda intake back then. When I was just drinking one glass of soda a day, I was drinking well over 10 cups of water. I was, consuming my juices and stuff regularly. I was still getting the same thing. I was in school full time. I had my health, I was exercising, working at the school as far as being an aesthetic student. So it wasn't nothing going on in my life. And I even saw somebody who got the bump on YouTube who didn't drink nothing at all, who was actually a vegan and did nothing but drink water except for juice. So she got the bump as well. So it was like, okay, everybody got rid of hair affinity. With this, I did not notice anything abnormal as far as my skin. Same, combination skin. Y'all know I suffer from eczema. So that mimics like dry skin, but naturally I'm a combination that leans, slightly oily. So give y'all a close up. Yeah, other than my, hair growing in, it's been 8 days since I shaved. So this is what my hair looks like when I don't shave in 8 days. Nothing. So I will say my skin is looking a little bit better with this. So I notice a little bit more of a glow with this versus uh with the Brock Beauty Hairfinity. Another thing I noticed is um I'm noticing the results within the first month, whereas I don't think I've noticed. Oh, yes, I did. Back when I was recovering early on from cancer, I noticed a significant spike in my hair growth. Like my hair literally grew. And if y'all, and I put that in the description box, my very first video on YouTube, my hair literally grew 3 inches within 1 month. But I think that's due to extraordinary circumstances. Like I said, my body was recovering from treatment. You know, to go from being completely depleted to all of a sudden being filled back with vitamins and minerals and stuff. My body had a huge jump start. So I did notice 3 inches, but normally later on, I noticed about an inch of growth a month. I think the same thing in this case. So the growth is about on, but I noticed overall no side effects with this versus with this, everybody was getting the bump. This one is more easier to tolerate. No nasty taste. This one got the nasty taste. It got that, you know, that hard capsule. But I don't have a problem swallowing pills. So that doesn't bother me either way. I will include ingredients down below for both of these. I hope this hasn't changed. I hope I'm able to find this particular one, or I'm going to have to take a snapshot and show y'all. But just off the bat, to compare some of the top ones on here. Biotin in this is 2,500 milligrams. Biotin in Mielle Organics is 4,000 mcgs. Let me see. Vitamin A, 8,150 in Hairfinity, 10,000 in Mielle Organics. Vitamin B6. Let me see. 5 milligrams in this. 100 milligrams. So you notice that this one is full, a lot more full of stuff. Folic acid. This contains 200 milligrams of folic acid. Mielle Organics contains 400 milligrams of folic acid. And let me see, one more. Vitamin B2. Okay, riboflavin. This Hairfinity contains 5 milligrams of vitamin B2. And once again, this contains 100 milligrams. So over 20 times this amount of vitamin B's in this compared to this. Once again, the double the amount of biotin in Mielle Organics versus this. And this used to retail for like $25. This retails for $18.95. So for anybody who's still giving, you know, Hairfinity the time of day and darn on 2019 honey dump this, you get way more in Mielle Organics. I mean, granted, you have to deal with the hard capsule, but outside of that, you get way more for less. This is $18.95 at Walmart. Last time I checked, they were selling this for $25 a bottle. And it does not compare in any capacity. And once again, the full list will be down below, but I don't see one thing on here that outbeats, you know, Mielle Organics for the price point. Now, biotin straight up, you can get this at, you know, any pharmacy. It's going to be like $10 for 5,000 mcgs, but you can get 4,000 in here and a plethora of your other essential vitamins and minerals for $18.95. You can't beat it. And then, of course, after the day, this is going to be the most, you know, the best comparison to do is the Metabolism, because I do notice that the Metabolism have a couple ingredients that outbeats the Mielle Organics. So I can't wait to see what these capsules look like. I'm going to start these, if not Saturday, probably Monday. But yeah, this is going to be the most interesting comparison versus anything. But first month, so far so good. Like I said, no breakouts. My hair, I'm noticing a little bit growing in. For y'all that's been following my hair loss, that's what my hair is looking like. Even when I bend down, y'all noticing that y'all are not seeing as much of an open space. Like, go back to my past videos when I bend my head down like this. It used to be more, you know, open. So the baldness is still there, but you can see that hair is slowly growing in that area. And my screen wants to keep timing out for some reason and going to the screensaver. It's down to here. My hair was right here when I started Hairfinity last month. So that much growth in my problem area. Then, like I said, I'm noticing some of my hair follicles in my hair that was thinning and starting to grow in. So maybe in the next 2 months, I'm going to finally start seeing this. Because like I said, it's been 1 month already. And I'm starting to see that this is starting to finally close on in this area. And including my hairline is starting to, I'm starting to see the hairs. Like, look carefully at my past videos. Y'all starting to see some of the hairs finally starting to connect over here. You see those hairs? Let me see if I can zoom in. That would help instead of me being so close up on the camera, if I can just zoom in for y'all. Okay, webcam controls. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, that's a lot more better. See, the hair is finally starting to grow in over here and it wants to connect. Now, as far as the rest of the hair on my head, I'm noticing that my hair looks a little bit more thicker now when I take my twist down. This is a messy twist out. I just had my hair in some chunky twists. This is day 14 hair. Due to the fact that I was waiting for my steamer to arrive, I normally would have washed my hair either yesterday or today, but this is going to go into like the 3rd week, which is something I normally do not do. But since I had to wait till my steamer to come in, I'm going to wash my hair on Monday and, you know, test out my steamer for y'all. So I'm real serious about getting my hair together. I don't really care about the length, so I'm not really going to do a length check for y'all. I'm not about growing my hair because actually what I plan on doing is if my hair starts to grow back in, I will gradually keep it cut short. Last time I checked, my overall length is about roughly 20 to 22 inches. Also, let me just take this section right here. So that's where my hair falls right here. Bra strap right there. I'm trying best to keep my neck up and not lean down to skew the results. So, yeah. My hair is still right at the 20-inch mark. And like I said, it probably stay that way. So, it wouldn't even be right to even do a length check because of the fact that I'm going to keep my hair, you know, trim. And I'm going to start doing some cuts as this grows in. Actually, I'm going to hopefully find somebody in North Carolina that does, you know, good with, you know, cutting tight for hair and give me the appropriate cut. So whenever I decide to flat iron my hair, I haven't flat ironed my hair in 2 years, y'all. Can y'all believe that? Last time I flat ironed my hair was 2017. It's now 2019. I haven't flat ironed my hair since February 2017. I actually gave my flat iron away to my sister. I owned a cheap flat iron. I gave that to her for her birthday, so I have to get me a flat iron. If I do, it'll probably be Hairfinity, and I can do a Hairfinity for y'all. I haven't owned a Hairfinity since the very first one back in 2010. So it would be nice to see what Hairfinity would do on my actual natural hair. Y'all go ahead and tell me if y'all would like to see a Hairfinity review on my natural hair. But yeah, that's what's going on with my hair. This section falls all the way down to here. And that's my collarbone. So I'm guessing that's what, like 14 inches. So my hair is roughly between 14 to 20 inches. Because y'all see how some areas go down to here and then other ones, they go up. And the reason why I take huge chunks, I know some of y'all say certain little small stitches. I don't believe in small stitches. I believe in taking a huge chunk that gives you an idea of where the bulk of your hair falls. Because like if I flat iron it, I want to see where the bulk of the hair falls. So that's how I measure my hair. And then like I said, this is just a messed up, twist out. So I don't care about my hair being undefined today. I wish I had one of those shirts where it can show you, like, if y'all can tell me where I can get one of those shirts. I probably got to look on Amazon. Like when people have their back turned and their hair go all the way down. Like I can't even do that for y'all on this camera. Like I don't even got my tripod set up. I haven't tested this with the tripod, but we would do that with my main choice review. With my main choice, main tabolism, I will have this on the tripod as opposed to my laptop, and I will have y'all to see how far down my back my hair goes. But yeah, that is it, y'all. So far, I like this without repurchases. Definitely $18.95. You cannot beat it. Um, Even though some of my body didn't absorb all of it. My pee was bright, darn old greenish yellow from this. Cause even the days when I wasn't drinking Mountain Dew at all, yeah, I've been sticking to my water, y'all. I restocked up on my carbonated water for y'all that's been following me on me decreasing my soda intake. Um, and then there's my screen wanting to time out again. My pee has still been bright yellow every day when I've been taking this. For the exception of last night, my pee was back to normal because I didn't have this in my system. But I can tell my body has definitely been absorbing it real good because my skin is a little bit more radiant. My hair is definitely more fuller. Like I said, I'm definitely noticing more fullness within my hair on the ends because y'all know usually my hair be a little bit on the see-through side, but now it's a lot more full, and this is just like I said, the first month. It almost looks like my hair is blown out, but this is just a twist out. Like if my hair was really blown out, oh, it would really be out there. That's another thing. I probably go ahead and blow dry my hair for the first time in a year as well. I haven't blown out my hair since February of last year. Haven't flat ironed since February 2017. Haven't blow dried my hair since February of 2018. So yeah, that's what we would do with the main tabolism. We will see what my hair looks like blown out. I also have the white measuring tape. Let me show y'all that real quick. I thought I had it, close to me. Okay, I don't have it nowhere close to me, but I do have the white measuring tape that you supposed to measure your hair with. You don't supposed to measure it with the regular ruler. So if y'all are interested in seeing the length of my hair, I would do a length check. But like I said, I don't care about the length. I know roughly my hair falls in sections between 14 inches to 20 inches long. Um, Hopefully the vitamins can get me up to 26 inches before I can cut it to see what my hair looks like at 26 inches. Even though I know it's not going to really look good because of the fact that this is so short. So I think it's just ideal if I can get this to start growing back in, to have it, keep short, and that's it. But that is it, y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.